Yes, yes, we're talking about that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has been revealed on Tuesday. And one of the biggest things is that everyone, even if you were cut before Brawl or 3DS and Wii U, they are all coming back. Nobody was cut. All the cut characters are back in this game. And all these redesigns and final smashes are updated. One of the so we're gonna talk about one of the biggest, like the things that we people were right about and things people were wrong about. And of course, what I just hinted, talking about last, about how people are still arguing about it being a port. Now, if they were hyping up a port, would it? Let me put this down, this phone, before it falls off the table. I guess it's already charged. Ah, how funny. Scammer tried to call me. Yeah, but it's not a port. I don't know why people still argue about it being a port. They don't hype up ports like the way they normally do. Need to wash this thing. So, let's see. So, did they, for all of these games that were ported from the Wii U, did they get these huge, big reveals? No. Oh, I thought so. They were straightforward with you on ports. They didn't get this huge attention on these directs. Like, they were straightforward with all these games that are ports. And what would be the point to hype up a game if it was a port, like the way they're doing with Super Smash Bros.? They were straightforward with you, like bam, 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 bam. Here you go. Here's all this. All the stuff you downloaded before on the Wii U version is no longer DLC because, like how Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was. Sure, they gave us new characters in that game and gave us new fighters and Pokken Tournament Deluxe, but guess what? The characters that are, hold on, quote unquote, new, those were supposed to be DLC anyway. The battle courses were supposed to be DLC on the Wii U. Decidueye on Pokken Tournament was supposed to be a DLC. Darkrai and Empoleon, they were supposed to be DLC. But because of the Wii U's failure, they were not put in as DLC. They were put in as characters in the port because this game's development in terms of the DLC was unfinished. A lot of people wanted You remember back in the days before the port that Empoleon, Darkrai, and Decidueye were supposed to be playable characters as DLC. I mean, they gave us Blastoise and Aegislash, right? They gave us those two, which showed that development for that game wasn't really done. All right, but the difference for those was that again the games weren't really finished in terms of their DLC. But at the same time, for the Wii U and 3DS versions of Super Smash Bros., that game confirmed by Sakurai at the final Smash Direct were all the game was complete. Well, he felt like the development was finished. Don't know what to tell you. So if they ported it, it would not have new content. It wouldn't have all these updated character models and all this new stuff people are wanting on a port that nobody wanted because no one wants a third port. Because, not to mention with the Ice Climbers, that game would have to cross platform with the 3DS and Wii U versions. That was one of the things that made Super Smash Bros. 4 unique. Now, the other thing. Another thing I got wrong, were the was Snake coming back because the whole Kojima thing and Konami. Well, he's back, but we'll explain why. But yet, people are thanking Kojima for Snake being put back. No, that was not Kojima at all that did that. That was someone at Konami bending over, sucking Sakurai's big dick, pretty much. They had to kiss Sakurai's ass, pretty much. Probably beg for him because of the failure of Metal Gear Survive. Now, the other thing, but yeah, Konami got characters put in. One assist trophy, one playable, which was a returning character. People also were wrong about the return of the Pokemon trainer and Young Link and Pichu. Boy, did I not see that one fucking coming. I thought they were going to keep as its own separate character. The triple finish thing, I really don't like that idea. I liked the idea of, just having the Pokemon trainer, well, Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard having their own individual final smashes, but whatever. Charizard becoming Mega Charizard X. But you can't like roam around the stage like you did in some characters. And then another thing people saw, and that another thing people got right, was the return of Wolf and the Ice Climbers. Boy, who didn't see that one coming? Really, who didn't? And if you did see that coming, then, you know, props to you. But those who didn't see it coming, or those who didn't think it was going to happen, well, it happened. And there is a move set within Ganondorf that now Ganondorf has his sword. I don't know if that's like one of those moves where you charge up the character while pressing the A button, then making that move a little more powerful. I think you know what I'm trying to talk about. But yep, Ganondorf has his sword. A surprise that we got was Daisy, who I don't think a lot of people didn't see that coming. I sure didn't. And, she's an Echo character, and they're no longer calling them clones of Peach. Another thing that a lot of people saw coming but didn't see coming, Mario now has Cappy. So, that was, to me, that was not a surprise. I knew it was coming. Some people were surprised that Link was only gonna have the Breath of the Wild champion outfit. He did get the green tunic that pretty much is the thing that's signature. The thing that, what am I trying to say? That's like, it's like it would be like a sin to not give Link the signature green tunic and hat that he wears in other games, but there's a little bit of a problem. Some see it as a problem, some don't. Hint, he's right handed. I mean, they could have also made it the way that they had Ike, where they had Link from Breath of the Wild chain, well, to have like the Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time designs of Link as well. Kind of like how they also have Wario. But that, I don't know. I don't know how they would incorporate the remote detonated bombs. Oh God. I mean, if the bombs weren't remote detonated,